combining a bit of Stuart McGill's work and a bit of just sort of side lying kind of stuff. It's all good work. Your first step is to figure out how to do a side plank and a clamshell. And you probably know how to do both of these things, but I'm just going to ask that you modify them a little bit so that we can squash them together and then progress them. So from here, the elbow is directly under the shoulder. You're pressing into your pinky. So again, spreading that weight around all the way through your forearm, engaging through again serratus. So you're opening up the shoulders and then the knees are tucked in. So it's not really like a traditional side plank because you're just going to come up into this sort of squashed up side plank and come back down. Really focus on initiating that movement by drawing your shoulder blade down into the opposite back pocket and pressing up with the bottom hip. Once that is okay, we remain planked. So we're not going to hang out on the beach and just be lazy. You're going to pick up through that bottom rib, make sure the shoulder is still active, and then perform that that clamshell. So you'll notice the top foot stays anchored to the ground or to your bottom ankle. And you want to really explore the range of motion that you get because it's easy to just lift the leg. But without allowing the top hip to fall behind, how far up can you get that knee? And once you feel like, I got these, you can squish them together and turn out a side plank clamshell. Now, I like to come down and up every time because the dynamic range of motion that happens at that bottom hip is something that's really important. Once that works for you, you can really jack it up a little bit, or a lot, as it were. So you're going to find yourself in a high side plank. Don't laugh at me if I can't make this happen. So lengthening through the neck, top shoulder on top of bottom shoulder. I'm going to take my top foot and just sort of barely rest it on the inside of my bottom knee. And then I'm going to do the clamshell with that top leg, making sure that I haven't dropped through my bottom hip. You do as many of those as makes you happy before you fall down. And if you giggle along the way, all the better for you.